is expected to be a fairly brief appearance by Oscar Pistorius, the 26-year-old facing a formal murder charge. We also understand that his lawyers will make an application for bail, an application that is going to be opposed by the prosecutors. Now, what South Africans are hoping for is some kind of detail, some kind of explanation for what might have gone on in the early hours of yesterday morning, because this is really a story that has shocked this nation to the core. I just want to show you a taste of the newspaper headlines here. Perhaps predictably, the headline, "Blade Gunner on the Citizen," one of South Africa's tabloid newspapers. Here we have one of the Afrikaans newspapers, the Beeld, which says "Dood agter deur," which means shot behind the door, death behind the door. Now, there is a suggestion in this newspaper article that one of the residents who lived near the home of Oscar Pistorius actually saw the body of the girlfriend lying in the bathroom, and he is suggesting that she was shot through the bathroom door. No confirmation of that at this stage. And then lots of variations on this theme. "Deadly Valentine" on the front page of the Star newspaper, referring, of course, to the shooting in the early hours of Valentine's Day morning. So South Africa very much obsessed with this story, particularly what appeared to be a fairly dark twist in the course of events yesterday. The early reports that perhaps Pistorius had mistaken his girlfriend for a burglar and opened fire, and then this suggestion from the police that there had been previous domestic incidents. So there's a lot in the newspapers here about how there was perhaps a more complex, a more sinister side to Oscar Pistorius. A lot of former girlfriends wheeled out, a lot of people who knew him who seemed more willing to talk about his anger and his aggression. Clearly, we haven't heard Oscar Pistorius' full side of the story yet. We're awaiting that hearing, awaiting his plea, and awaiting the result of that bail application later on this morning at Pretoria Magistrates Court.